The oneness session is about the world and the fact that we are all one on this world. Talk about the planet and all the species on the planet. And I talk about how we all share the air that we breathe like it's one breath. That everything that has lived on the planet has breathed in the same air.
Have you ever lived on the earth? We're breathing the same air. And how many species are on the earth, do you know?
100.
2.
220.
2 people.
220. 1 million. 1,000. 10 million. When you look under a microscope, what do you see? Bacteria.
Yeah, but they're microscopic, aren't they? Organisms. So if we added all them into all this, we'd be talking how many? Billions and billions of other species that live with us on the earth.
It's upside down.
Now, okay. Remember the one we did on truth? Is it upside down?
No. It's this way. It's on
No, but how do we know?
Because you can see what the right space.
Okay, I want to know. How do you know?
Space.
How do you know?
Stop putting us upside down.
How do you know this is upside down?
On the right.
I'm upside down.
And look, Australia, the right is upside down.
Children, use your imagination. You've got more imagination than kids. I went to NASA in the United States, right? And I watched in an Omnimax theatre what it looks like to be an astronaut from space looking at the Earth. Do you think that I saw the Earth this way with writing on it in different colours? No. What did I see?
You just see that cloud.
I would have seen this incredible globe. I would have seen this incredible globes, and it would have been all vegetation and oceans, wouldn't it? Now, in terms of being in space, is there an up and down?
No.
How do you know?
Yes, around. Every 10 years, the Earth turns around that much. Because a long time ago, when the dinosaurs were there, the Earth was upside down, all the way around.
Who said that?
All the way around. Spider-Man.
There is no up and down in space. Okay? The only reason we get the sense of up and down, do you know why we get the sense?
Gravity.
Gravity, brilliant. We are encased within this system, which has an atmosphere around us, which gives us a feeling of up and down because we have gravitational pull. So the moon orbits the Earth, which creates a gravitational pull, right? And you've got all the other planets in the solar system, which are all big bodies, which create gravity. Okay, but outside of the Earth, there's no up and down.
I also talk about disunity, and I use a plasticine mould. And I say to the children to press into the plasticine mould when they're saying a word. If it's a negative word, they press very hard. If it's a positive word, they press softly. Now what happens to the plasticine when it returns to me is that it's very disfigured. And what I point out to the children is that we can change the shape of people through the words we say.
Okay, who's going to be clown helper? We're talking about are people better than others? So what are we really saying here? Sorry? In looks?
Talent. Personality.
So personality better?
Attractive.
Attractive. And not all attractive.
I also talk about the United Nations.
You're saying yes because of personal feelings.
And who the United Nations is and what they represent in terms of the
So you're
world.
saying different, not better then?
That they are there to represent
Being
all
different.
the peoples
And
of the world and how important it is to have a United Nations.
Someone has said that different means good and better than means not so good. What does that mean? Is there a difference between the word different and better than?
Different means not the same as.
Not the same as. It's just different, isn't it? Not the same as. So that was a bit of a trick question to see what you would say.
And better than.
Because no one is better than you. No one is better than you. Everybody is different. Okay, remember that always. How do you feel when you're left out of the group?
Guilty.
Hang on, you guilty. Yep.
Oh, I was going to say
What else?
Jessica?
you feel like no one's your friend.
No one is your friend.
Except you feel like a loser, sort of like.
You feel like a user.
Like a loser.
I try to have the children focus on unity and play games like a rhythm clap, getting us all participating together as one.
And we add words onto the story.
Oh yeah,
as we
just
go.
like
Okay.
Worldpeace is the best in
The
world.
World peace is the best in this.
Hold because it is good and we
rock.
we rock
Be cool. Sorry.
forever.
We rock.
They smell.
Oneness is to try and to have children experience what it is to be one with each other. So the point of the oneness session is to really give kids a sense of unity and disunity, similarities and differences, and that at the end of the day we're all one.